We are less than a month away from having a bracket, and with March getting closer, the basketball is really heating up. Here's what happened over the weekend in case you missed any of it. We had history with the first ever 1 vs 2 matchup in the SEC between Auburn and Alabama. It was the Iron Bowl basketball edition, and Auburn came away with the win. Deni Broom added to his case for National Player of the Year with 19 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists. Auburn had 6 guys scoring double figures. The depth they have is just ridiculous. It was an electric game. The 1 vs 2 certainly lived up to the hype. Houston picked up another gutsy road win in a hostile environment on Saturday against Arizona. They trailed by as many as 7 in the second half in this one, and that's when their defense turned up even more, not allowing a field goal to Arizona in nearly 7 minutes of action. Milos Uzan led the way for Houston with 19 points and made life difficult for Arizona defensively. If Houston turns a game into a full-on war, you've already lost. A couple thrillers in the Big Ten on Saturday. Wisconsin went into Mackey Arena and put up 94 on Purdue to pick up a statement win. They shot 61% from the field and had just 3 turnovers, which is just ridiculous. An absolutely flawless performance by the Badgers. And Michigan State added to the weekend of road warriors with an elite defensive performance at Illinois. They held Illinois scoreless in the last 8.5 minutes of the game, finishing on a 15-0 run. The definition of Tom Izzo basketball. Speaking of Izzo, he became the all-time leader in Big Ten wins with this one, passing Bob Knight with 354 wins, and is certainly adding to that number. And on Sunday, a tough loss to the Ohio State basketball team, to the team up north. Bruce Thornton had a great look to tie it in the final seconds after absolutely losing Danny Wolf, but the floater came up just short and Michigan hung on for the win. A worry of mine coming into this one was how Ohio State would handle Michigan's bigs, and they were certainly a problem in this one. Vlad Golden went for a 20-point, 10-rebound double-double, and Danny Wolf went for 17, 11, and 5. They both were just a handful for the Buckeyes. A win in this one would have been extra nice for the tournament resume, maybe locking yourself in as a tournament team. I think Ohio State is in, just cannot afford any hiccups on this closing stretch of the regular season.